in terms of evaluating observations in the world associated with unidentified aerial phenomena. I'll just give you one example. And I have about 1,000 I could give, but that would take a week or so. In this room, most of the electromagnetic energy you can't see. Why? Because it's in the infrared in the form of heat. And then there's a very narrow band in the electromagnetic spectrum that you can see, and that's what we call, the visible spectrum. And then there are higher frequencies into the ultraviolet and beyond that we don't see. Now, it turns out that one of the side effects of engineering the space-time metric to get this kind of flight performance is that we call it Blueshifts the frequencies. All the frequencies that are involved get moved to a higher frequency. That's just built into what the equations say when you generate these anomalous effects. So what that means then, and it has significance for us, is the infrared we don't ordinarily see gets blue shifted up into the visible. So when we hear that these craft are so bright and so luminous when you see them, it's not a surprise. And then what was in the visible spectrum gets shifted up into, let's say, the ultraviolet. And so if you get too close to one of these things that are powered up, you'll get a sunburn, often reported by people who've claimed to have gotten close to a craft. And if you get too close, you might actually pick up some of the blue shifted radiation from the visible that's now blue shifted up into the soft X-ray region and get radiation poisoning. And there have been cases where that's been reported. So having this set of equations and seeing what they predict and then going out and matching against real data, I mean, that's really a boon.